This is where Reed just goes crazy. Oh, why is this happening to us?
Hey, buddy, watch this.
I've never seen such a helpful Twitch chat. Dude, we have the best, man. You guys are legends on Twitch as far as I'm concerned. The absolute best chat in the world, no doubt about it. Friendly, helpful, nice, understanding, like just all around amazing. All around amazing.
Job's done.
All around. Sorry, guys, I got distracted for a second. I'm looking at a house I've been waiting to see listed for a long time. Been waiting on this house forever. Trying to see what it looks like. It's a crazy house. I actually like it a lot. I don't think Miss Kilman's gonna like it, though. But I like it a lot. It's really cool. Very unusual. It's definitely haunted. There's no doubt about that. It needs some work. It needs some work, but I would love it. She would never go for it, but I love it. I love it, man. It's definitely haunted. No doubt about it. No question it's haunted. See you, Max, man. Have a good one. House. Yeah, house. Super haunted. I mean, there's zero doubt. It's so haunted. We've been waiting forever to get it listed. See, it's been like teased forever. It looks cool, but I don't think it's gonna work, man. Too haunted. It's too haunted for Miss Kelvin. She can't handle the haunted houses like I can. Regis, I watched some of your older videos today, and the Odd Warrior matchup that was 45 minutes long with like 6 ungrow packs was hilarious. Yeah, that's a fun video, dude. I'm glad you caught that one. I too enjoyed that video quite a bit. Man, if only Super Collider was ready right now. It would be a great Super Collider board. It may not be this turn. He might have better plays. Really sticky hand. Ugh. Looks like Dynamatic's going to be better instead, right? Just to make sure we get a board. It's going to be helpful. We don't need a Super Collide right now.
Aha!
Dynamatic's perfect. Boo. Light them fuses. That's right. I wish Hunter would die. You just want the whole class to go away. Things are going to look different soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. If there's a 0% chance you're living there, can you show us a picture? No, I don't want to. It's not 0%. It's not 0%. Oh, early Rexxar is pretty much GG. This is what I was talking about. Like, we can't outvalue Rexxar anyway, so why bother? I mean, I'll try to just mork him here with minions, but it's gonna be really hard. I do have a decent hand for it. Super Collider is one of the ways you can beat zombies. So are Crowd Roasters. That's just a lot of pressure. Ugh, that's a good clear for him, unfortunately. It does mean he's behind on board, but I don't have a good proactive sort of play here. I'd like to hit, like, what, an Ember Scale Drake, maybe? Ember Scale Drake would be good. Baku, not good. Yeah, see, like, I don't want to play a Crowd Roaster out. I guess I just equipped the Super Collider in anticipation, but I really wanted a minion ahead here. It might have been right to Crowd Roast, honestly, but I have to hold this to swing the board, right? I need to get through his minions. Yeah, this is, like, the best hand I could have for this scenario, but I'm going to need some things to really line up here. Hey, Regis, what are we playing tonight? Dawn of the Dragons. It feels like it, yeah. It's crazy, by the way, that we as soon as I get switch decks to beat Priest, we play like 19 straight Wall Priest, and we switch decks. What do we find? Rexxar, game number 1. Game number 1, Rexxar. Oh, he didn't play a thing again. How is that possible? Like, what is happening? I'm going to use this early and hopefully find something to play here. Yeah, this is fine. I know that might upset some people, but you're going to get over it. I need to. I don't need those resources. I need tempo. I need pressure. I need aggression. So I'm happy to sacrifice the 2 extra minions there just to make sure I get some pressure on board. If he doesn't play anything again, I mean, just slam Baku. That's fine. I have to imagine a Crowd Roaster is going to line up on this Zombies or whatever soon, though. Yeah, Crowd Roaster, Super Collider is great here. That would almost be good, but not quite. This is sort of the perfect scenario right now. We're way ahead on board. He's taking a ton of damage. Fortunately, gives him like a flanking strike on this, but What can I do? It's just how it is. He still has not played a zombies. I don't know what he's got up there. I'm getting a little nervous. It's getting kind of scary. Let's go, Alex. Hound's Hyena, maybe? Hound's Star Frenzy. Hound's Zombies. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Shield Slam here might look good against that Zombies, but we'll have to think about it. Might also just Crowd Roaster again, honestly. What minion does he kill? Does he kill the 7-3 or the 4-4? Because the 4-4 is going to kill the other 1-1 if he leaves it. Oh. What a turn. Jeez, he's going to kill both. Okay. Well, that works too, I guess. I mean, this is a pretty obvious Reckless Flurry now, right? It wasn't good before, but now it looks pretty nice. Boop, boop, boop. So he's at 23. He's got 2 zombies in hand. I don't have a whole lot of pressure yet, but what do I want to draw in this matchup here? Another Emberscale Drake, another Scorcher, Ziliax. Taskmasters and Gravel Snouts are terrible, so I don't want those. Those sort of suck. I have Value to Hunter with Wall Druid. It was Hadronox, Astral Tiger, and Undertaker. Nice, dude. That's pretty cool. Blizzard are capturing Regis to Blizzard HQ to discuss the planned Dawn of the Dragons. That's why he's going over there next week. That'd be amazing. I would love it. I don't know why I'm going, so that would be great. I would love to see that. Kill command on those. I mean, he's smart to do things like kill command these, right? That makes a lot of sense, because he knows he doesn't need face damage, right? He needs long-term value. Oh, don't give it poisonous. Please, seriously, don't give it poisonous. He didn't get it, it would have been insta. No poisonous, thank God, but still annoying. Plants are fine. I don't care about plants. Can just weapon here, go face for 7. I need a play though. I need Dragon Maul Scorcher. That would definitely be the best option. Dragon Maul Scorcher. Dragon Maul Scorcher. Let's see. If he plays a 6-mana Zombies, I should be fine to Shield Slam it. Hit face for 7. Super Collide the 3-2. Dragon Ball Scorcher the 1-1s. I'm getting a little ahead of myself for the Dragon Ball Scorcher, but let's try. Do you ever want to meet Ben Brode? Yeah, man, I would love to. He's made the game that he's like the reason this game exists. So of course, I'd love to pick his brain, dude. That would be amazing. Wow, I actually think that's a great play. Great play. So maybe a game-winning play even. This is a good draw for me, thankfully, but all right, man, we're still not ahead yet. Ugh, I really need more pressure. I really needed that 7-attack minion to do some work. Because he's going to hit lifesteal zombies at some point, and I'm just not going to get there. I can't outvalue this deck forever. He's got 14 cards left. I mean, if this was a turn like 15 Rexxar, I could have handled it. But a turn 6 Rexxar is a big problem, man. It's a big problem. What is this? Divine Shield Poisonous. Death Rattle. Add a random Death Knight card to your hand. Okay, cool. I mean, I can Shield Slam it and just go face if I want. Maybe this is the turn I play the Crowd Roaster. Just attack and Crowd Roast. Oh, I literally can't. Oh, crap. I don't have a dragon. Are you serious? Okay, well, I mean, I guess this is the play then. Well, let me see if I can find a dragon. Nope. Okay. Honestly, pretty happy to get a 2-3 at this point. I mean, I don't know what I'm giving him, but we'll figure it out later. If we'd done this earlier, I could have attacked into this and killed the Murloc Tidehunter. So technically a little bit of a misplay, but hopefully it doesn't matter too much. We would have been better off drawing first, as you tend to do. Draw first is good. All right, he's at 20. I can attack and shield slam that. How do I not have a dragon in hand? That's unheard of. I just don't see how we get there, honestly. It just doesn't look like we're ever going to get there. Ziliax would be a great draw. He traded that for me. That's fine. I don't care about that. I'd love to hit a Ziliax right now. No such luck. So all I'm doing here is playing a 3/3. Like, that is such garbage. Oh man. It's just there's no reason to play this. I could make it a 5/5 maybe, right? But it whiffs just as much. The expected value is basically 0. Do you ever want to meet Ben Brode? Yes, yes, yes. Regis and the Holy Brode, you must share this with the masses. Dude, I'd love to. I'd love to get him on a podcast, talk to him for hours. Would be so much fun. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be a lot of fun. All right, Molderthorn Lancer off the top is gonna annoy him. Let's do that. I'm not getting there though, guys. I need more than a 3/2 on board. Man, got some phlegm stuck in my throat, guys. Can't get it out. Man. Ah. Trapped. It's pretty good. Running out of ways to easily answer these sorts of things, man. Hey, we drew dragon. Never mind. Cool. I can't even go to fatigue because he's got 13 cards. Like, there's no way. This is the best board state I've had yet. Maybe if I can hit him for 7 here. Maybe I can play Ysera and get like a, Ysera Awakens or Nightmare or something to stick some damage. Dr. Boom does give me some late game value, but it's not enough to beat zombies, right? Like, I don't get mechs every turn, so. Boop, boop, boo. Unfortunately, you played a counter deck and got countered. We did, yeah. We absolutely did. Not only that, but we took out the value that would help me win this matchup. Very, very deliberately talked about it and took out said value, so. I guess he's going to get there on this. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I really needed that 7 damage to connect. It was going to be really important for me. I mean, what is there any minion here that actually helps me kill that with a super collider? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nothing has 5 attack or poisonous, does it? God, that's really close to killing it. Wow. I forgot it was gonna buff its attack. Like, if I'd gotten a 3 attack, like, there is like the Wind Fury dude from Shaman that would have helped. That would have done something. That would have done something. Can I get Ysera to stick, like, later? Or do I have to just play Ysera now? He's going to have a 3/1 on board. I mean, I feel like she might stick. That means he needs 9 damage, or like a Hunter's Mark, or kill commands. I can clear, right? Like, I can Smolderthorn Lancer and clear if I want, but I think I just gotta go now. I am still gonna take this attack just to kill off that extra 3 damage, right? Like, that could matter in his quest to kill Ysera. Ysera Awakens is fine. Nightmare, I mean, maybe. It's gonna be hard for me to get ahead on board, I think, moving forward, so I'm not really sure that's gonna be enough. When am I gonna stick a minion to hit that Nightmare, right? He does have the Hunter's Mark, so that's pretty much game, I think. I need a Dr. Boom into Mechathune stat. That's my win condition right now, is Dr. Boom into Mechathune. He's going to leave me the Super Collider, which is good, because he doesn't know I have the second one, right? That's going to help a lot. We can play the Dragon Ball Scorcher for tempo as well, I guess. Probably should. Probably should. He's pretty much at full health, though, so it's not really that advantageous. I could just wait. I think we're kind of playing from behind now. I think I'm going to wait. This can activate a Smolderthorn Lancer, so that's pretty important, but only if I get another dragon, right? So I need to draw Ember Scale Drake. Yikes! That's a Tinkmaster Overspark if I've ever seen one, man. We're going to turn that into a squirrel. Yeah, we can just do boom later. We're going to turn it into a squirrel for now. It's definitely not going to turn into a 5/5. It's going to turn into a squirrel. Would we rather go this route? I mean, I don't know. I can't. I don't have a dragon. Never mind. Can't go that route. I can go just like attack and Smolderthorn, I guess, but let's just turn it into a squirrel. I believe. I have faith. There's my squirrel, all right, boys. There's my squirrel. There's my squirrel. That's okay. I'm not gonna boom yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I want to be able to use this hero power the same turn I play him if I can. So maybe we like brawl instead for a minute. What do I have left? Basically nothing of value. 5 cards behind in fatigue. Mechathune is really it. I think that's the only thing we're gonna have. That's the only thing we're gonna have. Only thing we're gonna have. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. That's less fine. I think we're playing to a brawl anyway, but oh my god. Don't give it Wind Fury, please. That's gonna demolish all of my work with my armor. Obviously not Wind Fury, he'd already snap grabbed that, so it's fine. Brawl here looks pretty good. We could also just take the guaranteed clear and trade. I think that's pretty good too. Unless he plays a minute in between, I guess. Indeed he does. Indeed he does. We could Nightmare and attack and still do some cool things. I guess Dragon Maw Scorcher plus attack here's good. Kills this off. We can trade this in. We leave behind the 1/1s, but that's no big deal. I don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all. Okay. So 4 cards difference in fatigue. He's got a lot of buffed Tundra Rhinos, by the way. That's one big thing we have to consider. Maybe this will be a safe turn to boom. I don't know. I think we might boom the same turn we Reckless Flurry. We'll see. I don't think going for boom to get, like, value is worth it. It's really just boom for Mechathune. That's it. That's all we got, is boom into Mechathune. You can't get Discover Mech 2 times in a row. No, it always swaps. It's always a new hero power, no matter what. Yeah, maybe I boom this turn. It's not that. That's not too high pressure of a scenario. So let's boom now. See what we get for the armor, or I mean for the hero power. Yeah, that's fine. Is this worth it or not? I could use this to kill Mechathune the turn it's played. Oh no, that wouldn't kill it the turn it's played. Never mind. I'm not going to win on burst damage, I don't think. Wait for Ziliax? He's going to kill this, though, so Ziliax is not going to stack on that mech. You mean use this with Ziliax to heal for a bunch and take a big trade? I'm okay with that logic. I don't feel like that thing's that urgent, that pressing of an issue, is it? Gain 7's fine. I might be playing this game for a while. I mean, we already have, obviously. Has anyone ever won a game with Mechathune off boom? I'm sure somebody has. I'm sure someone has. It's not been me, but somebody has. Does he even have an answer to Mechathune? He does with Owl. He might have an Iron Beak Owl. So Nightmare wouldn't really help solve that problem, because Nightmare kills it at the start of your next turn, not the end of your turn. So, I don't really know how to beat. Didn't use his face. He must be holding a Hunter's Mark then. So if he's got an Iron Beak Owl up there, we're going to be in trouble. Do we want to Brawl this? Do we want to Reckless Flurry this? Do we want to... I can attack, but it doesn't clear. I can Nightmare attack and clear the board. I take 9. I guess that's actually not too bad, though. I need to clear this board, obviously. Gotta save the Emberskill Drake for this. I guess I'm just gonna Nightmare attack. I don't know. Magnetize Ziliax to Mechathune Toastaz. That's how we won. That's a 15 mana play though. That's over 2 turns, right? Like, I don't understand. How would that help me win? You mean giving it taunt so he has to? He also has a chance to build an owl every turn. Yeah, I don't think he's really been looking for one yet, but Mechathune has Rush to save Nightmare to give his minion 10 attack. That's a good point. I like that idea. Do I have to Reckless Flurry this and just start rearmoring? It's 16 damage anyway. I think I might as well. Whoa. Hey, obviously don't love it because I lose all my armor, but I was gonna go down to 4 armor regardless if I didn't clear it, so what difference did it make? I see. So, yeah, that's a good strategy. Give one of his minions Nightmare and trade the Mechatoon in instantly. I like that strategy a lot, because he might not have a 10 attack minion. He's pretty likely not to. I mean, we gotta get the Mechatoon first. Not like we're out of the woods here. We don't even have a Mechatoon. We don't even have it. You can't brawl the Mechatoon. That's, again, a 15 mana turn. You gotta spend the 10 mana on the Mechatoon. So, if you don't kill the Mechatoon the same turn you play it, then you're giving him the initiative to owl it, right? So Brawl won't help. Ziliax won't help. None of those would matter. I mean, Brawl might matter if it lives a turn and it doesn't get owled. But I'm more worried about, like, the owl scenario specifically. That's what I'm freaking out about. That's what I'm freaking out about, man. I'm freaking out, man. I am getting very desperate, dudes. I need to find that Mechatoon. Show me that Mechatoon. I don't really know if this is worth or not. I mean, this is kind of my last charge here. I can play this as just a minion now. It has no... We're never going to get another dragon, so... Just getting a 5/5 out right now feels pretty good. Ugh, where is delivery drone? Please, it's all I need. It's all I need. I may have to actually brawl before I play Mechatoon if I find the Mechatoon, like... Ooh, 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 ooh. If we win this game off Mechatoon, guys, we're the best players in the history of the universe, honestly. That's an honest to God fact. We are just the best players in the universe if we win this off Mechatoon plays. I'll just say it like that. Makes us the best players in the world. So he's going to take a trade here, I'm sure. Oh no, kill command. He's going to go face. He's going face. So Ziliax ping might look pretty nice. He's going to have a taunt in the way though, isn't he? Well, poo. That's a scary thing to leave on board. Really scary thing to leave on board. I have to, though. I don't have a choice. Alright, we're gonna get Mechatoon here, guys, and then I gotta play 2 brawls and stay alive somehow, and then we're gonna win with Mechatoon. Where is the delivery drone? I just need delivery drone Mechatoon. That's it. That's the only way we can win. You got the turn 6 Rexxar. We've played this very long from that point, frankly. I'm kind of proud. And this is going to be my only game with this deck, because it's taken so freaking long. This is why I liked the mage. It was so fast. We could just go. I was happy to just go. It's a weird card to play first. That's interesting. That seems intriguing to me. Hopefully these brawls keep me alive long enough to make this work, right? Wow! He's a god among men. Jeez, dude. What a baller play, man. If this wins the brawl, I'm gonna lose the game. If this wins the brawl, I'm gonna lose the game. Actually, if the Tundra Rhino wins, I'd probably lose the game too. Oh, thank God. Mechatoon, Mechatoon, Mechatoon. Where is delivery drone? What turn did I play this? We've had like 8 hero powers and we still don't have delivery drone. And I needed it to be this turn because now I have to wait another turn to get through to the Mechatoon, right? Because I play Brawl and this, right? And then I still don't get to Mechatoon off of that. This is so insane. I have to let that live. It doesn't advantage me to Brawl this turn. It doesn't help me to Brawl this turn. It doesn't matter if I Brawl this turn or not. Because I have to hero power anyway to find Mechatoon, right? So I have the mana to spare next turn. Please live. I'm taking 2 fatigue. So he needs... Bananas don't really matter. I'm more worried about damage right now. I'm dead. Oh, God. It had Rush. Oh. I'm dead. Well, that only took 25 minutes to lose. Should have brawled. I totally disagree. I totally disagree. You cannot use hindsight to determine that you should have brawled. Nobody was saying brawl beforehand. You have to play to your outs there, guys. Because listen, if we brawl and the Rhino dies, right? What do we do the next turn? We discover a mech, he builds a giant board, and then we have nothing to do. Like, we can't get there. He's just gonna kill us. We have to brawl the board after he plays more stuff, right? Like, that has to be the only way. And then he's out of chargers, and hopefully we can somehow get there. Like, there's no way to win there if you brawl the turn you want to brawl. Why do we only encounter Hunter immediately after playing a priest counter deck? So we had to just hope there was some whiff of a turn, right? Very unlikely, but maybe he just plays like a 6 damage thing and heals, or I don't know, right? And we have just enough. Then we brawl. We have just enough.
We still love
right?
you, Regis, even though you queued into another.
Like,
hunter.
let's I don't know. I don't remember. We were at 19 health or something, right? Let's say he plays like a 5 attack dude. That's all he plays. He's got some big taunt or whatever. Because remember, we're desperate. We're not winning 99.999% of the time. So let's say we luck out. He plays a 5 attack dude. He hits us for 10. So we're down to 9. Actually, we're down to 7 probably because of the stupid thing. So we brawl. The 5 attack dude wins. We're still dead in that scenario. We go down to -1 after the fatigue damage when we pass back the turn. So I don't even know. Maybe he plays 3 1 attack dudes. I don't know. There's got to be some line where that works, right? If we brawl first, though, right? Think about if we brawled first. He still plays the 2 echo dudes. They have 14 damage. They don't hit us immediately, but we're at 17, right? The next turn, we brawl them down. Maybe it would have worked. I don't know. There are ways out of that scenario, but they're tough. They're tough. I don't know, man. I still don't actually think brawling was right. It's just a sticky spot. It's a sticky spot. I think you gotta hope and wait, and then... Because the brawl is only a... What would it have been? Did we have the 1-1s or not? We did have the 1-1s, so it would have been a 1 out of 5 that he wins. Maybe brawl was right, actually. I don't know. I honestly can't decide. If it was right, it wasn't right because he had lethal the next turn. It would have been right because it gave us the best odds to win. Like, I don't know. I didn't hear a lot of people saying at the turn that we didn't do it, is my point. Everybody said afterwards. So, I don't know, man. I don't really think we ever win, no matter what we do, to be honest. I think that's the real reality, is I think we lose to turn 6 Rexxar we beat turn 6 Rexxar 1 in a billion times, but I don't know. I think we had to play to our outs and play for the high roll is my instinct, but either way we lose. Would it be better to go full Dragon Warrior instead of the odd version unless the armor is too important? No, I think armor is really, really valuable in this meta. Armor's really good right now. Yeah, this is actually fine. Just trades into the board nicely. Particularly with the second Scorcher. I think we'll be okay. Taunts in the way a little bit. Where are all the priests, though, by the way? We totally built this deck to beat priests. And the priests have disappeared. We played like 9 straight. We build the counter deck. I get turn 6 Rexxar. Come on, man. Where did all... This is the deck we would have been good against with our old deck. We would have been able to beat these guys. That's why you never switch, huh? That's why you never switch. Who are you choosing for HTC? I chose Tyler. Tyler. Putting the Timberwolves in the pool, eh? Okay. All right. I see. See what you're doing. This dude is going to get in the way a little bit, I'll be honest. Going to get in the way a little bit. Still have a good board. Not a lot of cards, but Shield Block can fix that. Just don't Rexxar me, really, and we're fine. As long as he doesn't turn 6 Rexxar, it's no big deal. Turn 20 Rexxar, we would have won that last game by a mile. Turn 10 Rexxar even, I think we had a better chance. Turn 6 Rexxar, it's a problem. It's a big time issue. You always choose the guy who wins, so I just choose the same guy as you. Well, I went with Tyler just because he's had some tough life stuff going on. I thought he needed the good vibes for whatever that's worth. So yeah, Tyler. I chose Ike because I knew who he was. That usually doesn't work out too well for people. Typically, the most popular pick is the one that loses very early. It's happened many, many times with Dog and Tyson.
With Wall Priest
I think Ike is one of the more
combo.
identifiable
Thanks
personalities
to
this
Spirit
time.
Value Cycling Ziliax.
Gravel Snout, not really what I need here. I mean, is this just worth a Reckless Slurry already? It admittedly feels early, but I mean, what else am I gonna do, right? Just armor up Reckless Slurry. Trade this in first. I guess. I don't know. So I want to play the knight. Probably not yet. Probably not yet. I love Tice. Yeah, I mean, we all love the people we pick, but it's just they usually don't end up winning for whatever reason. I don't know that there's any logic to it. Hidden Squidoo says, beat a turn 6 Rexxar with Wall Priest without Divine Spirit combo thanks to Spirit Value Cycling Ziliax. Ah, crazy, dude. Ziliax is a pretty sick card to get a lot of. Many Ziliaxes can be a problem. What's your pick for best climbing deck in this meta? I think Odd Paladin is still your best bet. Oh, he actually had a turn 6 Rexxar, but he decided not to play it. Yippee! Yay! So excited. Yippity-doo-dah! Yippity-day! We get to do this again, and I am so pumped. And hey, just for the heck of it, we gave him a Wind-Furied Beast that he will inevitably have the Dire Frenzy for. I can't wait to see this thing hit me for 10. It's gonna be so much fun. This is where Reed just goes crazy. Oh, why is this happening to us? We might hit an earliest air though and still win. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. My soul is crushed. My soul is crushed. Quest usually beats Hunter. Would it negatively affect the win rate versus Wall Priest? Just based on the versions of the list, I think so. Yeah, we took a look before we started. The Quest version, you have to run so many taunts that you can't run all these weird sneaky things we're doing, right? Like we're running Gravel Snouts and Serenite Taskmasters and Tink Masters. You just can't run all those if you're running quests, right? Because you have to have enough taunts. So your deck just totally shifts into a different direction. Because you need the taunt consistency to make Quest worth it. But yeah, Quest does beat Rexxar, absolutely. I've done it a million times. When we grinded last month with Quest, we demolished Rexxar every time. The 8 damage is so good against zombies. Between Super Collider and the Quest, you just win.
Turn 6 Rexxar. So excited. Yippee.
Yippee.
I am a bit laddie. This is my deadpan.
Does that have
I
rush?
am not
No.
salty.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
just like this. Please
Don't have
make
Hunter's
fun
Mark.
of
Don't
me.
Hunter's Mark it. Please, God, I need a
can't help
give.
the way
Just
I sound.
give me one.
Yippee.
Give me
Why are
one.
you laughing?
He's gonna Hunter's
Please.
Mark it. That's the
Love
Hunter's
me.
Mark right there. Oh my God, he didn't have it. Yes. Oh my God, we have a chance. We have a shot. We have a shot. We can do this. We can win this game. This game is ours. We're gonna win. This game is ours, boys. We're gonna win. Give me a minion. It's a minion. It's not the one I wanted, but it's a minion. We're gonna win. Give me Sarah Awakens again. Nightmares damage 2. Don't draw a Hunter's Mark. Don't draw a Hunter's Mark. Hidden Scooter says, yay, turn 6 Rexxar. So excited. Yippee, I am the Bit Laddie. This is my deadpan. I am not salty. I'm just like this. Please don't make fun of me. I can't help the way I sound. Yippee. Why are you laughing? That's good, Scooter. I like you impersonating the Bit Laddie there. That's good stuff. I want to see your deck face a Wall Priest to see how it does. Yeah, me too, man. That's the goal. I too want to see said thing. Alright, Ember Scale Drake. Alright, let's just go. Do I Shield Slam a 2/2 here? It would theoretically protect my 7-4. But it does feel a little bit greedy, honestly. I guess if he's hitting the 7-4 and not Ysera, I'm okay. Oh my god. Please let me stick a minion at some point. Please. So that's 14 with Ysera right off the bat. If Crowd Roaster could go face, we'd be good to go. It would also be the most broken card in the world, but it's okay. I'd take a broken card right now. I need to win a game. Gonna lose my mind if I don't. Let's beat Rexxar. Oh no, don't get poisonous, please. Oh, Divine Shield's totally fine. I don't care about that. What? He's hitting Ysera still. Did he accidentally think that was poisonous? Alright, I see now. He's gonna kill this anyway. Thank God he does, because he'd be dead if he didn't. He'd be dead if he didn't. I don't have a way to kill this, unfortunately. I can just, like, Crowd Roast again and hit face with Ysera again and hope to God that that's enough to get there later. If I had less health or less armor, I would actually Reckless Flurry this board. But I don't, unfortunately. Am I ever going to be able to stick a minion again, though, is the challenge. I mean, I'm assuming Ysera's going to die here. It's a good minion to stick, maybe. I can stick a minion with, like, Dynamatic and stuff, right? And once Super Collider hits, is he finally going to hit a Hunter's Mark? Oh, that's Ysera's dead, but I don't actually care. I just need the 7-4 now. 7-4 gives me 17 damage if it gets through. And I can Shield Slam a taunt. So if the 7-4 lives, I'll be fine. We'll see. Oh, she is non-targetable, right. I can't give her Nightmare. The Laughing Sister. So that won't help. Wind Fury would be very bad. +3 attack I don't care about unless he can kill the 7-4. Then I care. Dire Frenzy I don't care about either. Oh, he's got something to kill that. What is that? Hunter's Mark he drew? Oh, Kill Command. Oh no, man. How am I gonna stick a minion? How am I gonna stick a minion? Ugh. How am I ever gonna stick a minion, guys? Oh god.
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Dragon be hungry.
I don't see how I'm gonna win. The Laughing Sister doesn't help me. Maybe if he prioritizes the Laughing Sister and leaves that 3-2, but even that's not enough, right? Even that's not enough. I guess I play this, but it's gonna show that I don't have a dragon in hand.
Aha!
It gives me exactly enough damage, though, if it lives. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Crip Slimy, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, man. It's awfully nice. Man, I'm gonna... this will be my last game, by the way, guys. I gotta go after this, but, man, we're gonna lose again. We're so close, dude. How am I ever gonna stick a minion? Baku could maybe stick. I have to save the Shield Slam, I think, for a taunt. Oh, not Lifesteal. This gives him a full board clear, too. That's probably game, man. I don't know. I guess a Brawl Dynamatic could be a swingy thing that gets me a minion, but it's still not enough damage. Wow, man. Even worse than I thought. So he's up to 17. Dynamatic right now would actually just be really good, too. I just love a Dynamatic at the moment. Omega Assembly can give me some cool stuff. Okay. Or it can give me this. I mean, this is also stuff. Alright, man. God. Just helpless dudes. I cannot commit to the like the Reckless Flurry this early. Oh, what's your favorite class? Probably warrior. Probably warrior. Do you like Ted Bundy? I don't know Ted Bundy, but given that he's a serial killer, I don't presume I'd like him too well. Or was a serial killer. I have not watched the show. Everybody's watching. The fiance has watched some of it, but I haven't watched it. 7, dude. Please stay alive. It's going to go to 22 here, presumably, which is still not enough. I'll only have 17. But I might get actually 18. Ziliax would also be worth a lot of damage, too. Ziliax would put me at 21, one off lethal. Brawl. Brawl Shield Slam would be pretty good if this doesn't win. If the Divine Shield dude wins, I'd be pretty stressed about that. I can't really attack first and then brawl, because that's annoying. Umbrella Academy is pretty cool. I haven't seen it yet. I saw the trailers and stuff, but I have read the comic. Umbrella Academy was amazing. I think I might just like Faithful Lumi, Unpowered Mauler, Brawl. So that way I'm likely to end up with a 7/7 and maybe even a mech. And it just makes that 4/4 way less likely to win. I just hope that 4/4 doesn't win, man. That's really going to stress me out of the 4/4 wins. I'll tell you what, dude. If that 4/4 wins, oh, thank God. So I did win. Okay, this is exactly what I need. Because this can attack, right, if I play Nightmare. So that's 12. This thing is maybe 7. Like, this is... If this sticks, I will win the game. Because he only has 19. If he plays, like, a big taunt here, I just Shield Slam it, double Nightmare, and I'm good to go. This was basically the perfect outcome. Play a big taunt. Just slam that big 9-mana taunt you've been holding on to. It's just a big old 9-mana taunt. I know you want to play it. Play that big 9-mana taunt. Or instead, kill my dude and heal for a ton. That's also a viable decision. Man. Getting stressed out, guys. Ziliax. I think I have to Shield Slam and Baku. Honestly, I'm pretty much at a point where we have to just get there. So this is only 19. That's not enough. So Baku has to attack twice. Ziliax would actually get me 1 off lethal again. Would put me at 22. Could then eventually super collide him. You'll find Mechathoon, don't worry. Dude, I can't do that again. Oh, man. Now that my Shield Slam's gone, he plays the big taunt boy. That makes sense. I don't even have a good way to answer this stuff. Like, I just can't beat these Rexxars this early. I mean, I have to Dr. Boom, but... Okay. But it doesn't really help me, right? I'm suiting up. I know I'm buffing this dude, but I don't really have a choice, right? The real question is, do I want to run it in or not? I don't think I need to. I think we're fine to chill. There's no way, guys. I'm not getting there. I'm definitely not getting there. I'm getting so salty tonight. You and me both, Dad Bod. You and me both, man. Balancing is a hard job, and I don't complain much, but that was an absolutely asleep at the switch moment. Oh, the fact they didn't change Rexxar? Yeah, Rexxar is pretty crazy at 6, that's for sure. I need a win, big dog. No pressure, says Alex Slays. I need a win too, dude. How am I online? That's weird. I'm not usually online. Brawl and you'll win, guaranteed. Jeez. Guarantees, huh? You guys are good at guaranteeing stuff. I mean, enough 3 damage pings, and I can also maybe get there still, right? Like, he doesn't want to take this trade. He might, but he doesn't want to. I need... What do I need? Ziliax on this dude? Can it still... If I Ziliax, it can still only attack, right? The Ziliax is beholden to the Mauler. So even Ziliax on this is not that good unless I'm casting spells exactly that turn, right? It's actually a pretty weak dude there. Super Collider is unfortunately my best play. It's not much of one, but it's my best one. I know that doesn't do a lot, but I just kind of have to kill that 4-3, right? So, armor up is useless. I need delivery drones. I need Mechathune. I need 3 damage ping, maybe. It's still not really going to be enough, I don't think. If I had 3 of these, I'd feel a lot better, but 2 is just not getting me that far. Ever. Ever. The turn 6 Rexxars, guys. You can't beat turn 6 Rexxars as warrior. You just can't. We built this for free. Oh my god, that is a big dude. How did that get so big? What is that big from? Is that only Dire Frenzies on that? Jeez, dude. That is insane. Do I have to Nightmare trade to kill these? I can Reckless Flurry, I guess. It's not terrible. I have the rearmor, so... Tankmaster might be good. Still pretty unlikely to hit, though. Guess I'll just Reckless Flurry armor up. Ember Scale. Just need the 5/5. Boop. Yeah, play one more thing. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. I'm gonna kill my thing anyway. I don't care. Go for it, man. Play that thing. Oh, he's trying to play around Super Collider. I see. I see. That works out great for me, honestly. I'm gonna Reckless Flurry anyway, so. Gonna play this 5/5, of course, just to potentially get some damage out. Where are the good hero powers? I only want the 3 damage ping and delivery drone. Anything else is useless. Please give me the 3 damage ping and delivery drone. I'm the guy that commented none. I hate all of them on your cards that you're sad are rotating out video. I don't know what that means, Real Swag Passion. Oh, like you don't want any cards to... You don't... Oh, you hate all the cards that are rotating out. So, I see. I understand. All the cards that I said I'm sad are leaving, you are glad they're leaving. Mechathune is coming. Just be patient. Oh, God, I hope you're right. Can hit him for 16, but he's got... Or 17, in fact, but he's got 24. He's gonna have to trade here. I don't have a Smolder Thorn activator. Oh, praise God. Okay, there's my Mechathune. Guaranteed it's going to be Mechathune. Oh, I can't handle all these dudes, though. They all have stealth, and they're so big. Oh, man. But actually, Super Collider Dynamatic is the perfect answer, so I can't handle this one. It's sort of a sick turn. Don't play a thing in the middle. Or, you know, play it in the middle. Whatever. I can still Smolder Thorn and Super Collide, but then the Dynamatic doesn't threaten it, right? Because it still has stealth, so I can't attack it. I can probably, maybe, kind of... Oh, this doesn't even activate anyway, so this doesn't even work. Collider the Hydra still hits Crackling. Oh, does it? Because of its effect? Does it? It actually does, doesn't it? It does work, doesn't it? It will hit the... Well, I hope you guys are right. Let's see. I think it should, based on the wording. It should hit both of these. Oh my god, that is insane. Chat, you guys are saints, chat. That is honestly nuts. Okay, Nullifier gives me a win condition, guys. Nullifier gives me a win condition, guys. The problem is, if I Nullifier, I can't target with Nightmare anymore, but I can hit him for 16, 17 next turn. If I do this first and then Nullifier. But also I just build a giant dude that he might not be able to kill, right? That also has some value. This has charge, so it's going to kill my mech, unfortunately. It's pretty annoying. Well, he might go face, but I think he'd be insane. He should almost always kill that mech there. He's going to go face, okay. Alright, he must have some other way to kill this then, right? You never leave this up, do you? Do you leave this up? No way. No way. Do I put him down to 2, guys? The problem is, I don't know how I win if I put him down to 2. I don't think I win in that scenario. Oh, playing around. Yeah, this makes more sense. This is fine. He plays around thingamabob here. Super bro. Zil-EX. Unfortunately, this is kind of awkward. Because as soon as I hit Ziliax into the taunt here, this goes down to 1 attack, which means the zombies no longer kills it, right? Off the Super Collider. If I Super Collide here, it goes down to 1 attack as well, which means I don't get through that way. I guess I just Beryllium Nullifier for now. And don't even play anything else. It's so bad, though, man. It's so bad. I can't Smolder Thorn either. Ugh. This is such an awkward turn. Ping kills it too. Oh, you mean if we were to hit to 16? Yeah. Yeah, we would have some ways to ping to 2, but... Chat collectively has IQ. I think we just have to do this, man, and just hero power. I don't think there's a... I mean, I think it means my dude's gonna die, though, which is really unfortunate. These are gonna be good, actually, with Ziliax. That's pretty nice. I actually need the healing now. Maybe he ignores this again? I don't think he should, but he might. No, that has Rush. He's definitely not gonna ignore it. How does this dude have so many Crackling Razor Moths? He has played 7 Crackling Razor Moths. Like, stop, man. Stop playing Razor Moths. Please. Please stop playing Razor Moths. I beg of you. You can't target that, whatever you're trying to do. Like, that's got to be a flanking strike, I guess. Why? No, maybe a Hunter's Mark? Why would you flanking strike that, though? That's weird. Wind Fury. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. I don't have any dragons left. This is always dead, isn't it? This is just a 3-2 now. He left me a Super Collider. He Dire Frenzied. Yeah, no, I know. And he's gotten tons of them off of zombies too. I mean, I know where they're coming from. I'm being euphemistic. Like, how does he have so many? You know, being hyperbolic. Just frustrated by how many there are. Dynamatic Ziliax is actually pretty sick. But I think I need to wait to do it until next turn. Or maybe I play the Dynamatic this turn and just play these dudes this... Yeah, I think... Can I go down to 9? I think I can go down to 9, right? It's a little risky. There's like Bittertide Hydra Chargers and stuff. Can activate the Dragon Guy Hero Power then Dynamatic? I mean, we can, but I'm almost want to use these together because I'm scared this is going to die. We saw him targeting something last turn, but I guess he doesn't have the follow-up to Flanking Strike, so maybe this is still fine. What is a 7-8? Yeah, I mean, this will clear if I'm worried about my health, but I'm not really sure I'm worried about my health is the problem. I don't know. I guess we'll do this, but... I'm just going to play this for the body. We don't have any dragons left, so... The body here could really matter. So we have 6 plus 10. 16 plus 3 is 19 plus 1 is 20. The challenge might be getting through a taunt and losing my board. Like, this might get flanking striked, but he won't be able to play a big zombies if he flanking strikes, so it might not be that bad at the end of the day. And then I'm kind of playing for Mechathune. I'm kind of out. It's actually not bad. Candle shot only matters with Hunter's Mark. So I can just Ziliax trade here, hit for 3. Do I have any lethal, actually? If this were to hit that and make it a 1-1, I'd have a lethal, right? I don't have a lethal as it stands, though. I think I only have 13. Is that my best chance to win? Do I have to try it? Because if it whiffs, right, I really throw my chance to win. I kind of think we can still win, though, guys. Because I can just play Ziliax. Trade. Hit him down to 15. I still have an enormous board. Like, I don't really know that I want to take that chance. Some people are saying play Tink. Some people are saying play it safe. Devil Sword doesn't really help me much. I think I'm going to go for it. I think it's one of our best chances. Redeemed! Yes! What a great way to win! I was so tilted, so triggered. Yes! We did it! Way to go, team. 1 and 3. Oh, what a lifesaver, man. Oh, I needed that one, guys. I needed that one hard. Oh my god.